Hello again, I am Blunty. Did a big old video yesterday covering the massive new Worlds Part 2 update for No Man's Sky. There is so much stuff in this update, and I'm looking forward to streaming it today. But I'm sitting here this morning doing some prep work for the stream, just getting a couple of things ready, including trying to activate one of the new helmets that I want to wear for stream today, because it's fun. And I noticed that someone in the Reddit, I was browsing as I was doing some fishing, was posting about, hey, the Switch update just triggered. There's a new download for Switch. And sure enough, I checked, and sure there was. And check this out. This is the Switch version of No Man's Sky, and indeed it is the Worlds Part 2 update, as evidenced by the fact that my character is wearing one of those new helmets I was just talking about, the boot face helmet, which I gushed about in the video I made yesterday about the update. But yeah, just you know, just proving it's a Switch, just in case you're really paranoid about that, if you can't tell by how graphically unimpressive it is. And this is my PC save, so I'm using the cross-save feature. If you don't have that active yet, I've got a video about that. You might not have access to it yet, but I do have a video all about that. So yeah, this is my OG PC save, and yeah, this is my PC base. So I figured we'd just jump in real quick and do a little hot take, little hot test. So yeah, everything looks normal in my base. Let's go for a little bit of a flight over the water and see if we can see those new water effects. Obviously we're on the Switch, so graphically it's not going to be... Ooh, geez, what was that? A throb there? Not going to be as graphically impressive, of course, but it is running remarkably well. Even around this complicated base here, it's running kind of smooth. Yeah, the helmet looks way better on PC, because it looks like glass, whereas here it's just kind of a vague shape. But you know, it is just the Switch, and maybe this game will, in fact, I would count on this game getting a decent update for the Switch 2 when it comes along. But, oh yes, look, we've got new reflections. We can see the sun reflected in the water, and oh, I wish I had done some before footage. I don't remember how much of this water stuff was happening on the old Switch version. I guess I could pick up some old footage and stuff and look at that, but yeah, it looks pretty good. So one of the big things about this update is even more improved water physics and lighting and stuff. And yeah, it looks pretty good. So let's take a landing here and see what the water landing looks like. Yeah. Okay, so the physics are not quite as fancy as on PC, of course. You should see a water landing on PC. Come to the stream today and see a water landing on PC. It looks amazing. But yeah, it looks like we're not having the cloud reflections in the water and the sky reflections. And I don't think the ship is reflected either, which again, we're on the Switch. We're not expecting miracles. We're just looking here. Yeah. What about underwater? How cool does underwater look? Oh. Oh yeah. No, that does look significantly better than it used to. So more complicated down here. There's more little bubbly effects, and oh, there's one of those little glowy patches down there. That's one of the new elements in the new update. These little, I'm not even sure what to call that. A little splooge of something pouring out of some aquatic life. Some moist splooge. Oh, I thought they were new rays. No, those are the existing sailfish that I've always had around my base. I haven't done much exploring or done any of the new planet content yet, because I'm saving that for stream today, so I can't take you to like a purple star system and look at that yet. But let's surface here and head on into space. Where's the surface? Uppity up. There we go. Hey, I've lost control of my character. Couldn't turn around there for a second. There's some pretty bad bugs on the console version of World Part 2. Especially if you're on PlayStation. I've seen a lot of PlayStation people have issues, so there's at least one bug in this, in that you can lose control of your character while swimming. But yeah, let's pop out of the atmosphere here. And oh, that was a very smooth transition. Lovely. And where is my space station? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go to the freighter. That'll be a good test. Complicated PC freighter here with a bunch of shit built all over it. Tell you what, the lighting Again, I wish I'd done some A/B testing before and after the update. But I'm pretty sure the lighting looks way better. This used to look quite flat. The lighting on the freighters in space. It's nicely shaded now. Switch. There we go. Captured by the landing assistance tractor beam thingy. So let's head on up to the custom bits and have a look. Zerp. Nice and fast. Yeah, we're getting a little bit framey here already. Again, this is my PC freighter, so it's fairly loaded up. Okay, so no problems with the farm out here. We did a similar test when I was testing Worlds Part 1 on the Switch as well. We walked through this freighter here. And yeah, all seems fine so far. I think it's maybe a little bit more framey than it was. It's real hard to tell without side by side, but you know, it feels fine. It's good enough for getting what you need done in here. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the new features, the new multi-tool archive, where you can store your multi-tools. Sure enough, that still works perfectly fine. And actually, while we're doing it, let's have a look at the ship archive. Make sure that's still all operational. What kind of... Oh, there it is. I couldn't get the interface up for a second there. Warp map. Right, so we need fleet control for this. Manage fleet. Okay, Starship Archive. And yep, sure enough, all my ships are still in the archive where I put them, ready to bring out some new ones. Right, so yeah, 0 problems on a freighter. Let's do a... nope, I need to go this way. Let's do a planetary landing and see how we do. Zerp. Okay. I'll hop in my Radiant Revenge here. You like my Radiant Revenge, by the way? I recreated the starter ship, but with only the best parts. So this is the best possible version of the starter ship. All right, let's go down to the poisonous plant here and see how we do. Probably getting a bit of compression, macro blocking and stuff going on here because I actually use a mod on the PC that reduces the amount of these lines. Because when I stream, the low bitrate that I use for streaming, it doesn't handle all these lines very well. It tends to block everything up. And I've just looked over at my OBS there, and I am recording using my stream settings at the moment because I forgot to change them. So that probably looked awful. That's very, very smooth. It's very, very smooth. No problems there. And yeah, again, I think that new lighting is definitely making a difference. I really, really wish I'd done some A/B testing. I'm a bad YouTuber. But yeah, it definitely looks good. Again, I said this when I did my little mini-series on the Switch. A little mini playthrough. It is remarkable how good this game looks on the Switch. Considering what it is. Is that one of the new geysers over there? Is that what that is? Oh, that's just a smoking thingy. Alright, let's try one more thing. Because I did that in third person. I haven't had my coffee yet this morning. Leave me alone. Alright, let's exit out of the atmosphere again and come back in, because there's one other little visual change they did for ships, but you only see it when you're in first person. Should be high enough. Yeah, so when you enter an atmosphere, there's new heat streaking effects that happen across your cockpit. It's a small change, but it looks really cool. I hardly ever see it because I tend to fly in third person. Yep, they're there as well. Look at that. Ooh-hee! That looks good. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I tend to need to fly in third person so I can see my cool ships, but if you do fly in first person, you get that new heat streak. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Well, yeah, short and sweet little quick test there. And it seems absolutely fine. I'm actually shocked that this update arrived when it did, because usually the consoles lag behind on the updates a bit, especially the Switch. So the Switch is inherently more limited than all the other platforms, obviously, because it's lower power. So it's missing a couple of features like no multiplayer, for example. Which hopefully, when the Switch 2 comes out, we'll get a multiplayer update so people on Switch platform can enjoy doing the multiplayer stuff. But, actually, you know what? What if they snuck in multiplayer? What if they just snuck in multiplayer? We have to try. How much would you poop your pants if I went to the space anomaly and just there was just people there? Yeah, there's usually no multiplayer and no settlements on the Switch version. Those are the two main limitations. Doesn't feel like it's trying to load in any other players. They haven't magically found a way to do multiplayer on the basic Switch at this point. It normally does look good though, doesn't it? Does look good. So yeah, shockingly, within a day of it arriving on the other platforms, the Switch gets the update too. Again, like I was interrupting myself. There's usually a fair lag between when the Switch gets updates. And sometimes the other consoles too, when it comes to smaller patches and things. But yeah, Hello Games just continues to be kind of awesome and cool. And now Switch players get the new update immediately as well. Hooray! So yeah, that's I guess that's all we need to do. I'll see you over on Twitch, perhaps, as we head into the new content on the much, much, much prettier PC version. Everything maxed out. Until then, thanks for watching. I am Blunty. Hopefully you found this interesting and useful. Thank you to the patrons. Catch you next time.